Hi guys, if you're new here, my name is Jen. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe. In this video, we're gonna talk about goodbye 2021, hello 2022. So I'm gonna talk about my 2021 December and how I was like gung-ho about Vlogmas and I was gonna make it happen, and then it fell to shit basically. So I wanted to talk about 3 things today. One, about my December and why Vlogmas was a bust. 2, talk about my Invisalign that I got in the end of November, and then what you need to know before starting Invisalign and just how my journey is going for the past 6 weeks. And then part 3, 2022 goals and how I'm gonna get there and how I'm gonna try to accomplish what I want to accomplish in 2022. Let's get started. So I have some footage from just it being 2 o'clock in the morning and flipping out and wanting to cry. Kind of like this. 1 a.m. on Friday, December 3rd, I filmed all my footage in the wrong aspect ratio. So everything is down the line with a lot of black space. So I have figured out how to get a full screen on to my iPhone after being up till 2 a.m. I just need to get this mother up. Very close to being done. And I'm getting just the wheel of death in like anything that I'm doing. This is just not how I thought this day was gonna go. Okay, we are at 54%. We're at 54%. I hope this works. My video, it made a little ding, so it's ready. Everything together, then uploaded, and it won't upload to YouTube. I'm like clueless on how to fix it. Don't want to give up. I don't know why, but when I go into Filmora, it just doesn't show my project. I think I didn't upload it in the right, or export it onto my computer in the right format. I needed to be in an MP4 and I had it as an MOV. I don't know what any of that means, but I did totally learn a lot. I'm filming on my iPhone right now, but I'm going to graduate. I don't know when that will happen. I'm hoping soon, to this guy. So I had gotten this for Christmas for, I want to say like 4 years ago. And I was so intimidated. I wanted it and I was so intimidated by it. So there has a video feature on this, but there's no like screen where you can see yourself. So I have to figure out how to like get that on my laptop. First and only Vlogmas video, you can see that the sides are black, but I was like, I just gotta live with it and figure out how to fix it. So that was one of the things I learned. 2 is how to edit quicker. It just takes me a really long time because I'm new at it. That's what I wanted to do. And I had filmed a bunch of footage from December and I was all ready to go. And then we got COVID. And then December fell off the face of the earth, basically. So we got COVID in, I want to say December 15th, quarantined for Christmas, you know, so there was really not much to talk about or that I wanted to talk about, and you didn't want to see this story then. So that's kind of why Vlogmas was a complete and utter bust. So I got Invisalign the first week of December. Bottom teeth down here, I've like shifted a little. I have some space here that I never had before. I decided to get an Invisalign. It was an easy process. I'm doing it through my dentist. So first they do just like explain it to you and he gives an overall feel for what you would have to get done, and then they give you like estimated price. Once you say, okay, I'm okay with that estimated price, you come back and they do the molds, they do pictures, a bunch of things. Then your dentist sends it out to Invisalign, and I think it took like 2 weeks to get to Invisalign to come back, and then they now give you the final estimate, how many trays about that you would need. And then my dentist went through, like put on the screen of like what my teeth look now, where are the problem areas, and then what the teeth would look like at the end of the Invisalign journey. Then you agree upon it, you pay, and then Invisalign then makes your trays, and then your dentist calls you and you go back. Things to know about Invisalign before you get it. So some people, I was those some people, if you have crowding in your teeth, they need to take this, like, I would say it looks like sandpaper, kind of. And they basically put it in between your teeth. So now there's spaces in between those teeth. You're like, what the heck? That gives their teeth, as the time goes on, to shift. Because if you have, I have a tooth that's turned in, so then it needs room to move around. So that's kind of what they do. Some people need that, not everybody needs that. Then they go ahead and put these buttons, they call them, on your teeth. I have 5 on the bottom and 5 on the top. They don't hurt at all. It doesn't take long at all. It's super quick and not painful. Kind of sandpaper-ish kind of situation that I had going on to make the spaces. That just felt weird. It didn't hurt at all. Then you get your trays. So my dentist does where he gives you 4 trays at a time, and then you have to go back to him. And then he labeled for me like what day I have to change it, because he didn't do it like every 10 days. He strategically kind of placed where your trays need to go. I have to wear these 22 hours of the day. So you're definitely obviously sleeping in them, and your 2 hours of the day where you're not wearing them are really just when you're eating. If you're not drinking water, you need to take them out. Now when you pop your first Invisalign in, actually when you pop any new tray in, it feels like, I don't know, I mean, this turtleneck's nice and loose, but I cannot stand like a tight turtleneck. I feel like I'm gonna, so the only way I could describe it is every tooth feels like it's in a really tight turtleneck. And it's just really tight. And then it kind of goes away after like a few days. And then sometimes you have like a tooth that's like sensitive. It's just, you know, it's there probably because that tooth is being moved. And the one thing that freaked me out was for the first week, it was not fun. And I was literally like, I spent all this money and why did I do this? It was because your mouth isn't used to it. I had like a cut inside my cheek in here. I had a cut here. I had a blister underneath my tongue and a slight little, not a cut, but like a rub on my tongue that was super sensitive. And that was for 7 days. And I was literally like, I don't know if I could do this for 6 months. I don't know if I could do this. My dentist did warn me about all of this. And he did say, give it 10 days. Well, I will tell you, I gave it a week. Like after a week, your mouth, I don't know, it's weird, just gets used to the ridges and everything went away. Literally, it was like 7 days and everything went away and now it's fine. Today is the 9th. I put my 4th tray in on the 3rd and it's definitely a tight one. This is my journey so far in Invisalign. I will keep you posted on how it goes. My next dentist appointment is Tuesday and then I should get some more trays. I'm like excited. Then I'm gonna do a whitening. Hold, stay tuned. 2022 and how it's gonna be way better than 2021. I mean, my 2021 ended like just not good. I'm like always super excited about Christmas. It was a bust. I literally, I finally felt better, like really like myself. New Year's Eve, we made a nice dinner. It was actually really nice. It was literally the first and I was like, these decorations need to come. And I'm never like this. These decorations need to come down. I can't be reminded of how I did not spend the holidays with my family. I did not see anybody. I put everything away and I got ready for Valentine's Day. And like, now I feel good. I'm usually a balls to the wall person, meaning like, if I say I want to do X, Y, and Z, I am like doing that. And I got to get the outfit, the this, the that, the other thing. I got to do everything and get it all done. And then I'm like, bleh. No follow through. Consistency. This is my problem. When everything happened with COVID and I was super tired and I just, my phrase is like, it's little by little, like it will get done little by little. Cleaning the house, I'd wash dishes and be super tired. I'm like, all right, little by little. So little by little is my 2022 motto. Thank you, COVID. I got this plan. Philosophy has me in a positive light. This is is it Commit30 or 30 Commit? I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, so this is mine and it gives I really sat with it and it took me a while because I wanted to be methodical about it and be able to be like, yeah, I'm not just putting a bunch of stuff on here that's not gonna happen. Like really thought about tangible goals. This gives you all the aspects of your life. So it's physical health, mental health. So there's these like bubbles And that's what they say. So physical health, mental health, spiritual health, personal growth, home, career, family and friends, marriage and partner, pure joy and fun, adventure and travel, community, and finances. So then in here, you kind of put like your overarching kind of goals. And then I kind of like wrote out like what specifically what my goals were to get to the bubbles. For example, let's see. All right, let's just talk about career. More organized at work. So I have, you know, a 9 to 5, or it's really not, it's like a 8 to 7. I just wanted to be a little bit more organized, you know, like on my desk and like those kinds of things. That was like one of the main things that I wanted to do for my day to day. But then I have my YouTube, I have Griffin and Gracie shop, that I have an Etsy shop for those of you who don't know. So it's Griffin and Gracie shop, and then I have Jen's Fab Finds. So this is really just social media presence and then build up Griffin and Gracie. So that is like in my career bubble. In my goals, I want to take a photo class so that I can take product pictures better and really utilize my Canon camera. Create a social media plan. For YouTube, when do I want to upload a video? I need to make time to film and to edit. Editing takes me a long time. Create more products. And then I want to have $5,000 in sales for the Griffin and Gracie shop. So then when you get to your month, it then has this bubble. So this is like your main thing and then how you're gonna get there. Obviously I have Griffin and Gracie. And so this month I really wanted to focus on filming and editing, reels, bulk batch reels, and then having a posting schedule and then consistency within that schedule. In each week, it has kind of like your to-do, and your to-do should be associated with what your goals were so that you can little by little get to your goals. What to expect from this channel in 2022 is really product creation, how I'm building my Etsy shop and my website. It will be about hauls, kind of vlog style. So that's kind of what to expect from this channel this year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified in any videos. And I will link my Instagram below. If you haven't already, you wanted to check out my one and only Vlogmas video. It's a haul. I had a lot of fun doing it actually. Let me know what you think, and thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and I will see you in the next video.